Hi guys, welcome back for another reaction video. And as I promised before on Adele's reaction video of Hello, I'm going to actually take a look at Taka's version of Hello that he did in 2016. Now, this was a viewer requested reaction, so I'm looking forward to seeing his version of it. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Taka, he is the vocalist of One OK Rock. So you guys, Japanese rock music band, like a phenomenal band. I'm interested to see how he handles the styling and what he does with her song. Does he keep it close to the original, or does he break it out and really make it his own and do something completely different with it? So with that said, welcome back to all my viewers. Thanks for coming back and joining me. Let's have some more conversations about music today around this track. I love to see when people do covers of songs, and I like it when they make it their own and they do their own thing with it. So I'm really hoping he does kind of strip away from just the traditional track Hello itself and maybe do his own real rich interpretation of the track. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this because I already like his vocals, so this is going to be really fun. If you are brand new to my channel, thanks for joining us today. The community here that comes to my channel, we love to talk about music. We love to talk in the chat and share about the artists we like, about the feels the music has given us, the experiences we've had over the years. So if you like that kind of stuff, you guys can join in the comments below and have some great conversations, talk about music. If you would like to see more of this in the future, click that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it if you'd like to get notified. That's up to you, do or don't. I invite you to join us and keep coming back for some great conversations on music. If there's bands you want to see reactions to, drop them in the comments below. Without further delay on this, let's just go ahead and dive into Taka and see what he does with this track and if he can make me cry like Adele was bringing my tears out, Lord. All right, here we go.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years they'd like to meet to go over everything. They say that I'm supposed to heal you, but I end up much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the wolf at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done, but when I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you're well. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done, but when I call you, never seem to
All right. I did not expect the tears to come with that, but when his voice cracked and he hit that higher note, and it just sent such emotional feels through me, like, wow. Wow. I love his version of it. I like that they changed the key of the piano. Like it's up, it's a higher key for his vocals. And because he's got that higher range on his vocals, he doesn't have that low tone that Adele has. And so he made it his own, and he hit those higher notes, and he just was really cool. It was so cool. I really like that version of Adele's Hello that he did. He did a lot of justice to the track, really made it feel comfortable for him and really casually easy for him. It sounded just like it was a super easy sing for him, which it might not have been, but he made it sound that way. But what a great cover. And I think it's got to be hard too when you cover, like you're in a band of your own, but then you're covering another renowned world mega superstar. Like I wonder, and I have to ask, like maybe some of you guys know if you've seen any kind of interviews with him about this track. Did he have any concern, or was he worried at all about Adele's reaction to his video, like what she would think of his song before he recorded it? You never really know. And I know I've talked to some artists that are always, that there's some out there that are always concerned when they cover somebody else's music of doing justice to the song, and others that just don't care. They just want to make it theirs, and they just don't care if the other person likes it or not. But I always think it's cool when artists come along and they actually comment on somebody who's done something to one of their songs, and they're like, oh my God, I love what you did to my song, you know? And that's so cool when I see stuff like that. It's really fun. So if you guys happen to know the backstory on that, and I'd love to hear, like, if there's any other backstory to him doing this track. So cool. Really fun vibe to it. I'm super impressed. Like, I know them now from the rock music, but to see him take such a diverse turn and do something so delicate really does speak to the standard of his vocals and his skill. It's really, really nice song. All right. Thanks for the great viewer request on this one. I am sold, totally sold that these guys can do rock, and Taka can do anything he wants to do with his voice. So, wow. All right, guys, with that reaction, I will see you guys on the next time. Fire away. Let me know what you think of this track, and let me know if there's other songs by either Taka's doing something on his own, or if there's other 1OK Rock stuff you want to hear. I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye.